Hello! Welcome to Take Care More, the channel where we give you tips to take care of your health and prevent diseases. If you're watching this video and you're 60 years old or older, it's likely that at some point you thought you can't exercise the way you used to. Maybe you felt demotivated or think that age has caught up with you, that your muscles no longer have the same energy. But today, I'm going to tell you something that will change your perspective forever. It's never too late to improve your strength and physical health. I want you to think of this moment as the start of a new chapter. If you ever thought that the best time to be strong and healthy has passed, I encourage you to change your mindset. Today, we're going to discover why muscle strength isn't just for the young, but something that can benefit you now, at this very moment. In this video, we're going to talk about how, even if you're 60, 70, or older, you still have the power to improve your physical well-being. From how to start with simple exercises to the amazing benefits of keeping your muscles active, you'll see that it's never too late to feel better, stronger, and healthier. What we're often not told is that as we age, our bodies have an incredible capacity for adaptation. Muscle strength isn't something that's completely lost over the years. In fact, it can improve. You just need the right information and motivation. So, if you've ever thought you could no longer do what you used to, I'm going to prove the opposite. Not only can you, but you should, because your health and quality of life depend on it. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to show you how you can start working on your muscle strength today with simple changes that will make a big difference in your daily life. The reality of aging and adaptation. As we age, it's natural for some things to change in our bodies. Muscle mass starts to decrease, a condition known as sarcopenia. At the same time, bone density can also reduce, increasing the risk of fractures. Muscle and bone strength decreases over time, which can make everyday activities, like climbing stairs or getting up from the couch, more challenging. It's true that aging brings these changes, but what's not often said is that the human body has an incredible ability to adapt, even in advanced ages. And this is crucial. No matter how old you are, your body has the ability to improve its muscle strength, mobility, and endurance. The key is to start, and to do so correctly. Although, as we age, our maximum strength potential won't be the same as when we were in our 20s or 30s, that doesn't mean we can't make significant improvements. In fact, at any age, your body has an impressive capacity for adaptation. Muscles and bones have something called muscle memory, which means that if we stimulate them properly, they can strengthen again, even if we haven't trained in years. Sure, the results might not be the same as when we were younger, but that doesn't mean your quality of life and well-being can't improve. This is especially important for those of us who have led a more sedentary lifestyle. The good news is that it's never too late to start making changes. Even at 60, 70, or older, you can begin strengthening your muscles and improving bone density, which has a direct impact on your mobility, energy, and even your mood. Instead of giving into aging, take advantage of your body's potential to adapt and change. That's what we're going to explore today, how you can activate those natural adaptation processes in your body to feel stronger and healthier, no matter how old you are. 3 important things you should know. Now that you know your body has an incredible capacity to adapt, it's important to understand a few key concepts that will help you start on the right foot. Here are 3 things you should know before beginning your exercise routine. 1. Muscle strength doesn't just improve with weights, you can start with your own body. The first point is very important. You don't need expensive weights or machines to start improving your strength. Resistance exercise, or strength training, can be done using just your own body. Squats, push-ups, and stretches are great exercises that will help you improve your muscle strength over time. Your body is a perfect starting tool, and as you get stronger, you can add tools like resistance bands or light weights. But at the beginning, what matters is starting to move your body in a controlled way. 2. Adaptation is proportional to exercise intensity. The second crucial point is that your body's adaptation directly depends on the intensity of your exercise. Don't worry, this doesn't mean you need to lift heavy weights right away. In fact, starting with a low intensity is completely normal, and the best thing is to focus on form and technique. Remember, muscles only develop when you challenge them enough, but that challenge doesn't have to be extreme. As you gradually increase difficulty, your body adapts and starts getting stronger. Progress comes from consistency and effort, not from doing everything at once. 3. Rest and recovery are key for progress. And the third important thing you should know is that rest is just as important as exercise itself. When you do resistance exercises, you're actually tearing tiny muscle fibers, and it's during rest that these muscles repair and grow stronger. Don't worry if you can't train every day. In fact, it's important to let your body recover to avoid overexertion and allow the muscles to rebuild. With just 2 or 3 exercise sessions a week, combined with proper rest, you'll see great improvements in your strength and mobility. 4. The science of muscle memory and how it works in advanced age. One of the most fascinating aspects of our body is something called muscle memory. This phenomenon is key to understanding how people, even in advanced age, can regain the strength they once had, and sometimes more quickly than you might think. 4.1 What is muscle memory? Muscle memory is an incredibly efficient process. If you've ever stopped exercising for a while but then decided to get back to it, you've probably noticed that after a couple of weeks, your strength starts to return much faster than expected. This is what's called muscle memory. Muscles have the ability to remember their previous state. Even if you've lost some strength, your body can adapt faster when you start training again. This happens because, when we train, our muscle fibers develop, and the nervous system also improves its ability to coordinate those muscles. When muscles have been worked before, even after losing some muscle mass, the body remembers how that process worked and speeds it up when you start training again. 4.2 How does muscle memory work in advanced age? When we talk about muscle memory in older adults, the good news is that no matter your age, your body can still adapt. It's true that muscle mass loss and bone density decrease more quickly with age. However, even if you've been inactive for decades, your body still has the capacity to regain strength. Studies have shown that older people who resume exercise can experience significant gains in strength and muscle mass, even if they don't reach the same levels as when they were young. But you don't need to go that far to feel the benefits. This is because muscle fibers that were once developed remain in the nervous system, and when you start training again, those connections activate quickly. In other words, if you ever had muscle mass, the body can wake up those fibers and start rebuilding them much more efficiently. This translates into faster recovery and noticeable progress, even in older ages. 4.3 How long does muscle memory take to work? The good news here is that you don't have to wait years to see results. Often, the benefits of muscle memory are noticed quickly. If you trained in your youth, for example, you might start seeing improvements in just a few weeks of training, even if you haven't exercised in years. This happens because, as mentioned earlier, muscle fibers have memory and the nervous system adapts quickly. However, it's also important to remember that while progress may be faster, it won't be the same as when you were 20 or 30. As we age, the rate of muscle mass gain decreases, but the results are still valuable. 4.4 The importance of consistency. Despite how quickly the body can adapt, it's important to be consistent. Muscle memory is powerful, but it's only activated with regular practice. This means that while you may experience quick improvements at first, you'll need to keep training consistently to maintain those gains. The key here is to find a routine that's challenging but not overwhelming. Adaptation is the result of a combination of effort, rest, and patience. Over time, your body will start to remember the strength and mobility it once had, and the process of improvement will become much smoother and more accessible. 5. How to get started, bodyweight resistance and other tools. Now that you understand how muscle memory works and how your body can adapt to new exercise routines, you're probably wondering, how do I start? The good news is that you don't have to go to a gym or lift huge weights to see results. In fact, you can start with just your body weight and, over time, add simple tools to make your workout even more effective. Start with bodyweight exercises. Bodyweight exercises are one of the best tools to start with. Not only are they effective, but they are also accessible and can be done anywhere, whether at home, in the park, or even in your office. Basic movements like squats, push-ups, and pull exercises are great starting points. For example, if regular squats are too difficult at first, you can start with a gentler version, such as assisted squats using a chair. Just sit down and stand up slowly, working the leg and glute muscles while protecting your knees. Wall push-ups are another great option if traditional push-ups are too challenging. Lean against a wall, place your hands at shoulder height, and push outward. Over time, you can progress to floor push-ups as your strength improves. Incorporating resistance bands. Resistance bands are a fantastic tool for beginners. They are lightweight, portable, and can be used to work all muscle groups safely. You can use them for pull exercises, such as pull-aparts, or to strengthen lower body muscles by doing band squats. Resistance bands provide constant tension throughout the movement, making them especially effective for building strength. If you've ever tried a band, you'll know that the tension increases as you stretch the band, which further challenges the muscles. This helps you strengthen muscles more effectively and safely without the risk of overloading your joints. Lightweights and simple machines. If you have access to a gym or just want to invest in some light dumbbells for home, that's also a great option. Weights from 1 to 5 kilograms are perfect for beginners, as they allow you to perform controlled, effective movements without the risk of injury. You can start with basic exercises like bicep curls or shoulder presses, which are easy to learn and help work the major upper body muscles. The key is to use a weight that allows you to do 8 to 12 repetitions with proper form but is challenging enough to make you feel fatigued by the end of each set. Exercise machines are also very useful for beginners, especially those that guide your movements, such as the rowing machine or a stationary bike. These machines allow you to work your whole body in a controlled manner with a low risk of injury, making them ideal if you're just starting out. Progressing and increasing intensity. As you start to feel stronger, it's important to keep challenging your muscles. Progression is key to continuing to see results. If you started with resistance bands or light weights, you can gradually increase the intensity by adding more repetitions, more sets, or more weight. The key is not to rush, but to be consistent. Remember, adaptation takes time. You don't need to do long or exhausting workouts. In fact, just 20 to 30 minutes of exercise 3 times a week can lead to significant improvements in strength and mobility. Consistency and a gradual approach are key to improving your long-term health. Listen to your body. Remember, your journey to better physical health is not a race. Take your time, celebrate the small victories, and keep going. As your strength improves, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. So, how do you start? You just need a chair, a wall, and maybe a resistance band. With just a few minutes a day, you can start making a big difference in your life. No matter your age, there's always a way to improve your strength and health. Remember, the first step is the most important, and the second step is to be consistent. You can do it! Conclusion. Today, we've talked about how, no matter your age, resistance exercise can transform your life. Whether you're starting from scratch or looking to pick up a routine you left behind, the important thing is to take that first step. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt, even as you age. If you can challenge yourself, even with small changes, you'll see results that will profoundly impact your health and quality of life. Don't miss this opportunity. Click the link in the description to watch a free class on healthcare and discover how to transform your eating habits in just 60 days. You will learn step by step how to improve your health and enjoy a fuller life, without giving up the pleasure of eating. It's time to take control of your well-being. Reserve your spot today and take the first step towards a life without limitations. 1. The power of starting today. The best part about all of this is that you don't have to wait. Every day is an opportunity to begin, and you don't need to wait for the perfect conditions. As we've seen, resistance exercise doesn't have to be complicated or painful. With just a few minutes a day, you can start experiencing the benefits, from improved mobility to increased energy. The key is to be consistent. At first, it may seem like a challenge, but over time, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Not only will you improve your physical strength, but also your mental and emotional well-being. Exercise, in addition to strengthening your muscles and bones, will also help you feel younger, more energized, and more in control of your life. 2. Age doesn't matter, there's always time to improve. It's easy to fall into the idea that, as we age, there are things we just can't do anymore. But that's not true. The evidence and stories of people who've made significant changes to their health after the age of 60, 70, and even 80 are living proof that it's never too late to improve. The strength you build today will accompany you into your future years. And, as we saw, you don't even have to be a weightlifter to see amazing results. You just need a commitment to your health and a little daily effort. 3. Celebrating small achievements. Don't forget to celebrate each step. Every repetition, every set, every small improvement is a step toward greater well-being. You might not see results right away, but over time, every effort adds up. And most importantly, you'll feel the difference in your daily life. Do you remember the story of the woman who couldn't close her car trunk and then could do it with ease? That's what's at stake. Those small moments of success are what make a big difference. 4. Your journey toward a more active and healthy life. Close-up of someone excitedly pulling out their workout clothes, ready to start a new day. This is just the beginning. Your journey toward a more active, healthier, and more fulfilling life starts with the first step. No matter how small. Every time you exercise, you're one step closer to feeling better, stronger, and more capable. So, if you're ready to start, why not take the first step today? You're not alone in this. Thousands of older people are proving every day that, with determination and a little effort, it's possible to transform your life at any age. Remember, age is not an obstacle, it's just a number. You have the power to improve your health and your life. Do it for yourself. Choose strength, vitality, and well-being today. If you liked this video and it inspired you to start your own workout routine, don't forget to subscribe and like. Share this video with someone who could benefit from this message, and as always, keep taking care of your health. See you next time.